Good blessed morning. Just sharing. So yesterday I was telling my daughter about the girl that Mahogany, the one that had the pastors had put her in front of the church and kind of embarrassed her. So I was telling her about that, and I was telling her, you're not supposed to talk, you're not supposed to do people like that. I say, I'm not putting my mouth on nobody, but you could, the way that was handled, that need to be handled in private. And so I sit up there and I say, God, God watch high and he watch low. And I say, see how she got blessed, where now she's working with Marvin Sapp. So I was telling my daughter that, and I just started shaking my hand, and I said, "Look at God! Look at God! Look at God!" And I said up there when I shook my hand, I said, "Look at God!" The light on my phone came on, so I'm saying, "Girl, look at God! Look at the God! Look at God!" I say, "Look at the light on my phone." My daughter say, "Mama, that's a new thing that's on your phone. It ain't God that turned that light on that phone. If you shake your phone, the light gonna come on." I never did know that. The whole time I had this phone for over a year and a half. And I shook the phone and the light came on. And I thought it was God. I said, "Look at God, look at God." So my daughter stood up there. She looked at me. She said, "Mama, that's just something that they have on the phone. If you shake the phone, the light gonna come on." So I shook it again and the light went off. And then I shook it again and the light came on. I said, "Oh, I ain't never do that." So I sit up there and I was just laughing because my daughter was saying, "Mama, everything ain't God." I said, "Baby, I take everything. I take everything like it's God doing it. Like, I don't care what it is. It's God, God, God." And so I just really want to say, God is amazing. I did not know that if you shake your phone, that your light come on. So I'm sitting there, I shook the phone and like, I didn't know that. That was something I learned yesterday. See, that's a blessing. God let me learn something new about my phone because I didn't know that. Then I never knew how to turn my phone off and on. God let me learn that yesterday because I could never figure out how do I go by turning this phone off, like shutting it down. I didn't know how. And this man came and he was telling me how to shut the phone down. So I learned that yesterday because I was like, I did not know. And I had been trying to shut it off and I could never shut it off. When I tell you at the right moment, at the right time, God would do what he needs to do. And I am so grateful for God. And I just want you to know, no matter what we go through, we have to keep God first in everything. It could be the smallest things. Things I don't even know or understand, or you don't know or understand. Just keep going in it and go seek him and ask him